1, Yangyang Tower, position and hold. Goblin 1, Yangyang approach. 3024. Sentry 2, radar contact bullseye. 290, 60 miles, 6,000. Trial 22, Yangyang Tower, position and hold. Trial 21, taxi, runway 08.
Kangnong approach for the 2 to request QNH.
Voodoo 2, Yangyang approach. 3024.
Voodoo 1-1, Victor 3, check.
Voodoo 2-2, loud and clear. On Victor.
We're Voodoo 2, okay.
Voodoo 2, Yangyang approach. 3024. Voodoo 2-1, Yangyang approach. 130 at 12 knots.
Patrol 2-2, checking in on uniform. Patrol 2, this is Goblin 1, 55 by 5. Voodoo 2, checking in uniform. Loud and clear.
Trial 22, Yangyang approach. 130 at 12 knots. Trial 2, Yangyang approach. 3019.
Said joke. Joker 3000, bingo 2000.
2. Two, ready to roll. Tagan is set to 7-7 Yankee.
42 Victor. I'm set on 1-4 Yankee, good yards too.
2 taken, okay. Troll 2-2, you are on Voodoo. 2 Victor, your Victor is Victor 1.
Voodoo 2-1, Yangyang Tower, position and hold.
Company pilots ready.
Crazy horse. Gasman, do you have connection issues?
Negative. Did he call for me?
I had a doubt seeing your aircraft moving strangely. Oh, by the way, we won't expect the tower to give us clearance because we tweaked the takeoff time, so we have to go by ourselves at the planned time.
Just stick to the plan time.
Yes, it's in takeoff at 39 and 53 seconds exactly.
Alright, so my steer points are all wrong. Mine says 1747.
Yes, because I changed it to have a short round stop.
Alright, so are we taking off last?
We take off first. They have 48 and 49, but they'll take off at 40 and 41.
Alright, let's taxi.
Voodoo 2 taxi.
Voodoo 2-1, Yangyang Tower, position and hold.
Yang Tower, Voodoo 2 is taxiing to runway 08.
Goblin 1-1, Yangyang Tower, position and hold.
Yang on tower, Voodoo 2, clear for takeoff, 0-8. Taking active.
2.
One's taking active, right?
Voodoo 2-1, Yang on tower, taxi clear of the runway.
All set, and we'll do a 10-second spacing.
Voodoo 2-2, Yang on tower.
Say again,
taxi clear of the
5
runway.
seconds.
We'll do a 10-second spacing.
10 seconds, copy. 2 set.
One's roll.
Two brake release.
Voodoo 2-1, Yang on tower, resume on navigation.
Rotate.
Voodoo 2-2, Yang on tower, resume on navigation.
Voodoo 2 airborne.
Trial 2-2, Yang on tower, taxi clear of the runway.
Lock.
Trial 2-2, Yang on tower, resume on navigation. Trial 2-1, Yang on tower, resume on navigation. Goblin
Lock.
1-1, hold short.
Push uniform 6.
Two in position.
Visual. Voodoo 2 checking in, uniform 6, 2 good shifts. Guidance, Angels 13.
Voodoo 2 uniform 6. Loud and clear.
Show flood safe.
Company now 1 checking.
Oh, Chaos, if you're seeing this after the flight.
Okay, so I assume all the carrots are... I should just disregard all the timings from now on, right? Since you changed the takeoff times, I'm not going to follow Karen.
I only changed stair point 1. All the stair points are right on time.
Okay. Mine are all 5 minutes, 8, 9 minutes off, so. Gonna level out, need some more speed. Guess I can Rolex -8. What's your TOT for steer 8?
To say again?
What time am I supposed to be at steer 8?
Stair 8 is 18, 11, 30 seconds.
Well, I would have to orbit for like 5 minutes, like 8 minutes to do that, so I guess we're just not going to follow the timings.
Sure.
Steer 4. Down to Angels 2, 3. Sit altimeter 2992.
To copy.
Voodoo 2-1, Sentry 2, picture clear.
Do fence in. Leaks fence 103.
Two is fencing, 101.
Goblin Voodoo advised Rolex -8. That puts us right on carry. Copy that. Well, that puts me right on carry. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty much on schedule.
Voodoo 2, Sentry 2. I don't have anything right now.
That workout was pretty good from my perspective. I got a little to follow. Yeah, I was trying to pay attention to what you're talking about for the exiting from the right turn and for entering in that exit, but I'll try that again. I think next set will be defensive 6K for number 2 on the platform. 2.
I'm going to monitor uniform 130 for a few minutes.
Control T1, Mud, SA 5, 10 o'clock.
Looks like the points for are centered on the target.
Copy. One, 5 at 10 o'clock. Double check you got those JDAMs powered on.
2, copy.
When you guys saw that yesterday, did you manually type in a TO? What happened? Yeah, so it's from left to east, so instead of us typing 0 points, your available 0 points, you typed in like TO 101. When you zoomed in, it was 1,600 feet off, but not off the J35, so in the J35 and the TO over the same coordinates. So I'm going to do ownership map and see if that makes a difference. You and I will map each other's TOs. Okay. Track. Go and knock it off. Track 1 to the beam. How far away was he taking them out? So Lefty claims that he was doing the same routes that we were, like 80, 60, 40. Check 30 right at table. What do you want to see next? Is there anything you want to see? That will be defensive 6K for number 2 on the platform. On the roll-out reference 150. Stand by 1. Strike 1. Along the left base with 3 down and lock for 3-2. Cedar Pool. Okay, we are clear to land 3-2. We'll plan on Bravo 5. 2 by 6. Left. 10,005.
2 copy. Going spread.
That could be bad for a pre-planned target. Alright, another point in the center of my target, so it says on my map. Cool. Let's take a map of my route. Dude, like, it's no joke that I kind of eyeballed, but it's like, I eyeballed it about, you know, a couple hundred feet off, so I can't really tell, but it may be like, the same coordinates, just the map is, like, shifted. Yeah. So really the only issue there is if you type the TO and going out to something, you can go on to the wrong thing, but the coordinates, they're probably the same to include if you generate it off the center of the map, those coordinates probably compare pretty close. Yeah, that's what it looked like. It was, but you know, again, I eyeballed it, so that's it. Okay, copy that. The only other thing is when I map their point, we'll see what happens.
Control 2-1, Mud, SA2, 2 o'clock.
Goblin 1, same.
Confirm heading. Confirm halfway into Red North. Strike 1, intervene. And strike 1, check 10 left. Shut up at 10 right. Strike 1, turn left. Bump turning hot, stay heading. 678. You can hold your present position there, or slightly to the south of there for airspace. 2's resetting south. Backjack, Reaper 5-2 is established, 160,000.
This is Goblin.
3 Bravo as well. Okay. So, thanks for the interrupt, Gordon. But, I just mapped an own ship generated TOO, not a manual.
Voodoo flight, this is Goblin.
And it's pretty much
Voodoo 2-1, Sentry 2, pictures multiple groups. Nearest hostile at bullseye, 320, 60 miles, 14,000.
along with you. It might be some way our manual coordinates are converting, I don't know.
This is Voodoo 2-2. Hold on. 1, this is 2. Goblin is trying to contact you on Uniform 6.
So did you go the other way
Dig in for Voodoo 2.
around manual TO now?
Voodoo 2, this is Goblin 1. How's your timing now? Now we're ahead of Carrot by a minute. Copy that.
Voodoo 2, Sentry 2, nearest hostile, J5s, 2-ship, bullseye, 320, 60 miles, 13,000.
We have 6-3 Bravo and 6-3 Bravo high, 16,000. To affirmative, and we're making above at least 4,000 over 63 Bravo.
Scan left, low, 40 miles.
Two copies. Make a turn when you need to. Wow, that time the center of my map was like way off. Good. I'm about to flip back around and map that point. And one is to continue your...
2 clean.
Let's try and roll in a trail with some sort of tracker for update 4 that has to do with system elevated coordinates. And then it takes the altitude that you put in and then, I don't know, that blows my mind. It's in the same direction as
Voodoo 2, Sentry 2, nearest hostile, J5s, 2-ship, bullseye, 315, 50 miles, 13,000.
30-degree turn right. Check 10 left. 9-3. So, when you map 205, that's something I typed. It's in the middle of, basically, you'll see it's in the middle of the square fence area. So it should, the fence is about 100 feet by 100 feet. It should help you have an idea of where the point should be. That sounds good. About to map my manual unit TOO that was off my system-generated TOO. Type in the manual, and it's right up over top. It's perfect. It's not off at all. Map yours. The jet problems. So when you map your system-generated, it's good. Are you seeing that though? But when you do manually enter it, it's bad. No, I just
2, say again.
2, music on.
2 copy.
What's the heading? And a system or manual? I believe that one's the manual that I entered. Silly. Based on the system. Jabby. Putting around, trying to enter stuff. It's HME, just exactly as this display is perfect. But the jet tries to convert it to display it for HAE, and there is a known issue with that.
2-6.
So, all based on my HO map. So I'll get a little closer. Yeah, but the thing is, I understand what you're saying, but why does it not have the same set of rules for a steer point? Because I didn't put a steer point HAE in either, and it looks perfect. But when I manually enter a TOO without HAE, it looks not good. Yeah, I mean, that's a valid point. I don't know. My HR, I can't see that fence area very well.
Goblin 1-1, Sentry 2. Pictures multiple groups. Nearest hostile at Bullseye, 310, 40 miles, 16,000.
Choose complete for sanity's reasons, like to move on.
We gotta climb.
Center Coal Valley 2-2, be joined trail. 2. Tax, I see yours in the center of a fenced-in area. 205. To the same point that I just put in, but with HAE to see what it does. The door is on. Yep. 1. That's a hard time being strike 2 today, sir. That's okay, we're having a hard time being strike 1. You're clear 2 mile trail. Just call ready to begin. We'll start.
Voodoo 2-1, Sentry 2. Pictures multiple groups. Nearest hostile at Bullseye, 305, 40 miles, 16,000.
Good when I use the one that actually tapped HAE in. So your coordinates, you just entered the coordinates, no altitude, hit enter, right? Yeah. So
Voodoo 2, Sentry 2. Nearest hostile, J5s. 2-ship, Bullseye, 305, 40 miles, 16,000.
probable. Yeah, but the grade thing isn't it should be down range, not cross range, right? Yeah, I'm just putting a dummy in my mind. Is it like a bomb? Is it not that simple? I don't know. I'm gonna map out the right side of it and see if it matters. Hey, with the remaining gas, once you're cold, you can refine any of the maps that you want. And then we'll start working our way back. Alright, I just mapped 205, so essentially the identical point is 208. Something not HAE.
Leveling off, Angels 30.
Off again. So it has something to do with HAE. I'm gonna map to the right side of my jet and see if it matters. You entered MSL instead of HAE. Yeah, I don't know. Let me check that. I mean, I bet it'd be closer, but it'd still be off.
Go gate for 10 seconds now.
Like, some random altitude, see if that has an effect. Yeah, you could put it the opposite way. So you're putting in 0, put in 10,000 feet, see if that goes 0 feet to the other.
Buster.
Okay, terminate. Big one going out south. 2. Watch that turn to the north. 2, clear tack, right side when able. 2. 0. 2. Watch that 5, 15,000, push it up. 2. 1 ready.
Patrol flight thrifting on targets now.
Spec 2's ready. Strike, begin, turn in. So instead of the target being off to the lower right, it's now off to the lower left. Good lord. Yeah, let me see what happens when I put 10,000 feet in. Yeah, I'm doing the same off the 103 right now. Hold right. Joker. What? It's kind of about the same distance off. That matters.
Go trail and check in right. Steer.
2 copy.
Off in a different direction now. Something I hadn't seen before. All I do know is if I enter the coordinates with the HAE correct, it seemed to be accurate. And then from there, it gets worse. And
One gate
Patrol
again.
flight turning hot now.
so, I think if you
Gate.
put 0 in, I mean, I don't know how that transposes.
One.
Minnesota actually put my steer points.
All flights be advised, lots of AAA at the target.
But when I put in the steer points, I didn't put in altitude.
Not for us, there won't be.
And now I go back to steer point or waypoint 31. The jet automatically put in 5963 HAU. I didn't put in anything. So the steer
I'm referencing steer 15, 16.
I mean, my steer point HE is actually pretty close. I wonder if you do a TOO, if it doesn't do that,
Voodoo 2 is 20 miles from target.
it assumes that you really did beat
Control copies.
visual.
2 is taking
Control
17,
2-1,
18.
My
gateway.
steer point, my waypoint automatically tries to choose an HE. I wonder if you do it out of a TOO. If it,
Voodoo 2, Sentry 2. I don't have anything right now.
Weapons gun turning off.
doing what you're describing. Shortly, expect a 10 to 20 minute delay upon your arrival back. Strike 1 copies. Come on, Tony. Strike 2 terminates.
Voodoo, Control defending AAA.
4 in the climb. Main trail. So I already had an altitude associated with 31 that was pretty close to the range altitude.
I'm trying to maintain Mach 0.95.
Because if I put no altitude in my TOO, I have no
Goblin, how did you? Inbound.
for a couple minutes. Just make sure we conserve our gas a little bit. We're going below that with the tower issues.
Bombs away.
Strike plus 7. It's not getting detailed from anywhere, doesn't seem like. Yep. My altitude coordinates were defaulted.
2 GPU dropped. Rejoining.
6 little moment. 1 to 300 altitude, rejoin. 2. 2
Control 2-1, Shack 2.
That side just did TO 103.
Goblin 1, go ahead.
And it is about 1600.
The lead is gate now.
Map
Triple A.
right side, see what transposes the kind of mirror images, the offset.
Voodoo 2 is defending AAA, Angels 32.
2 copy.
I'm remapping with 10,000 foot and size 0. With 10,000 feet, it's exactly on
Caution.
the side, the exact
Caution.
distance. It has to do with the intersection with what it perceives to be the ground.
2 is hit. Last MFD and HUD following visual.
Seems like those same, the rules do not apply yeah, even if you put like a 0,
Voodoo 2 on uniform, can you hear me?
so it'll put it dead center, or it
Voodoo 2 1, copy.
put it in the exact
Voodoo 2 is hit. Lost MFD and HUD, IFF and other electric system out. Following visual.
put it 0, and buys 10,000 and offset the
Visual.
on the other side. Oh, weird. So I dropped a TOO and a steer point with the exact same coordinates. When I map,
Goblin 1-1, aggressing.
TOO appears offset, like you said, the perceived intersection of the ground. The steer point appears at the dead center of the map. So those points now shift apart. With the exact same altitude? Now again, with the steer point having 0 in it. And the TOO having 0. So when they both have 0, it's like the steer point appears where it should be, and the TOO is there. Wow. I have to rack my brain on that one. When I drop a TOO with the dead center of the map where the steer point is, they're like significantly off. So it's like now you have 2 coordinates that are opposed
Caution.
to each other on the map.
Caution.
Or 2 points that are opposed to not being again, way off. Each other. Same. Yelp 030. 37, runway 3.
2 AAA. 2 recovered Victor.
Start to head back in a couple minutes. I'm good.
Voodoo 2, do you copy?
Yeah, totally preposterous out.
Victor?
Completely good up the map.
Voodoo 2 on uniform. Copy.
Voodoo 2 is on Victor, recovered Victor.
Voodoo 2, good.
Going on good.
Control 1-2-1.
Okay, yeah, I got you on Victor.
I think
2 is trying.
Spike FA2 close to 9 o'clock.
Visual.
2 is trying an in-flight alignment.
Yep, and that makes sense from my perspective. If I was going to draw what my perceived altitude, it's like that bomb problem. I have truth plane.
2's feet wet. We got 1 damaged bird and trail.
If you look at the intersection,
Control T1 copies all.
you drew a line down.
Goblin, 1 copies.
I think it makes sense what's going on, but we'll show Lefty the pick so we get back and see if they agree. Oddly enough, it won't let me put in anything higher than round numbers in terms of APD.
Control 2, this is Goblin 1, say status.
Voodoo 2-2. I have lost a UHD and the left MFD. I had an electric system failure. I'm trying to recover. I am at the moment trying to in-flight align. I am visual on Voodoo 2-1 and following from, let's say, 2 miles.
Yeah, that's Goblin.
Certain thanks. Raptors push 7. Coming left, clear to join. 2 visual.
Control 2, Goblin 1.
Control T1 is inbound. Control T2 will escort manually.
They affirm. I think that's only the 70
Copy.
not in the eastern portion of the route, northeast. Oh, okay, gotcha. Guessing it was a Reaper, but it didn't say. I would not have no clue. 300.
Cedar 9-1 with you at 1-4000. We have the field site with the numbers. Requesting visual 3-2. Heavy expect the visual approach runway 32, Cedar 9-1.
That all makes sense, yes. That's a good question. We got good comms with the Alaska guy, the guy Ty up there is working it, so we should push those questions forward as well. Yeah, the other question I was thinking of is in TOR, they should just be able to do cloud.
1, this is 2, say speed.
Mach 45.
Cedar 96 with you passing 7500 for 180. That's it. Check Cedar 9.
Do you still have your HUD?
2 is on HCMS.
Delta 27 feet, moving into 63 Bravo.
Okay, smash 300.
Altimeter 3036. 6 Focus transit towards 63 Bravo. Approved his request. Cedar 9. And 9-1, would like to get lower if possible. 1, we're at a 1-4000, clear to visual approach 3-3 to direct heavy alignment. On Cedar 9-1, we're 15 minutes out, code 1, negative fuel. Field side with the numbers. Yeah, Reaper 5-2. With frequency 5-2 is back up your frequency. 63 Bravo, Bravo 9, at 16,000 per minute. 2, range altimeter 3036. I have Victor 9 and 63 Bravo at 1 level 105 and creek 1. Up 3 miles southwest 2 at 1,500. Stay out there.
Control 2, this is Goblin 1, running on our RTB.
Copy 30 and 36. Altimeter correct. Oppositely 22 is below you in 63 Bravo at 2,500. I'm sorry, be high at 2,500.
2. Set Hawk 2. Well, copies on something like pushing.
5-2, I'll give you back 63 Bravo. We'll repeat in Bravo high at 16,000.
0 for Cedar 2. I'm on checking in as Frank with Air Mike, 2,000 rounds of 20 mic mic.
2,000 rounds, 20 Mike, target number, sir.
7630, sir.
On or I can say we're
We'll be up 363 decimal.
Lock.
Roger, sir. We can check
Caution. Caution.
All flight, this is Troll Flight. Number 2 is heavily damaged and unable to control its jet. FCSD is degraded. We're going to zoom climb for 32,000 feet and if, just in case we need to make a glide approach back.
Troll 2, this is Goblin 1, that's all cover. I thought we were high enough that the AAA wouldn't be a factor, but guess we have to be at Angels 3-5. Can you hear me on Victor?
Yes, this is 2. Could you repeat? I thought you were talking to Kaos.
No, I just, I guess we should have been at Angels 3-5 to be out of the AAA range.
Probably, yes. 2 in position.
Then Angels 30 would be high enough, it wouldn't be dangerous. So your engine's fine?
2 engine is slightly overrating at 7 and 40, which is safe for the return to home plate.
Goblin 1-1, be sure on Troll 1-1-2.
Check transmit done. We're going to pull up group bullseye 28344,000 space.
Voodoo 2, Sentry 2. I don't have anything right now.
27242, 20,000 drag space. 27541, 15,000 maneuver hot. Group maneuver. South group 269 and 33, 18,000. South 8 active. Southeast of your target. South 3 kill Viper, right hand turning at 6,000. Active 2835. South group bullseye 260, 45,000. I took heads up to your left 10 o'clock. 263, 6,000. Nose dropping. Down to 263, 37, 6,000. Space. Up 3 Meg. SA8 bullseye 28539. Up 2 Magnum at 2. Up 10,000 nose 15. Up 2 Kip right hand turn 6,000. Look out. Singer to 2G or depending south. Turn out 2. On that out. 10 seconds. Down 3. Sniper to handle. Target pump group was at 29849, 5,000. Depending north, frequency 2. Was at 29845, 6,000, beam east space. Now there's an 8 about or north of your target, east target area. Right, 2 Magnum to 2. Take 1. Alpha 2. Go. No target north. 3 ID hostile Viper Fox 3. Kill Viper. Now left hand turning 5,000. 3 targeted pop up 267, 36, 14,000. Snake heads up. 10 miles trail 13. North. Exit land reference north and red. 180. Down 3, group 274, 37, 13,000 space. Hostile Viper. That's 2. Get out. West target. 279, 34, 15,000. 2 guns. 6 dropping, freeze your pump, 7,000 space. You target group of for the 2. Snake 1 is Singer 2 south, heading west. Python 4, Magnum 2, 26046, time out, 1430, shutdown. 3 attacking 826848. Magnum 8.
Checking to steer 1.
Group 260.
Goblin 1-1, Sentry 2, picture clear.
Singer 2, 210, defending the east. Get active, 3 west of you. 3 east. Safe. 7-1, Magnum 2. 25647. Snake 1 to ice inbound with the attack. Call back. 42, 5000. 09, Black Jack, data 09.
All flights be advised, Voodoo 2-2 will be last man on deck just in case of fireball.
Requesting off frequency for approximately 1 hour. Defending
Copy, one copies.
That sounds like bad news.
They kept Troll 2-2, would you? Voodoo 2-2, be happy to land.
Voodoo 2-2 copy.
Copy, that's 3033.
All flights, Chelsea 1 apologises for heinous mistake.
Sit down up to 16,000 in the west target area. We're using up to 16,000 in the west target area.
Voodoo 2-2 here, I hope you still have your gears.
Long nose. 4.3 miles. Bullseye. 844. Thank you. 6 active. Suspect SA6 27258. Python 3. Kill. Bullseye 24645.
All flights, Chelsea 1 apologises for setting any feelings.
Movement time up over 258 38 22,000. Peak image. 3. Large hostile Viper. 266 36 24,000. Status. It's knock it off. Snake. Knock it off. Snake 1 knock it off. Snake 2 knock it off. Snake 3 knock it off. Knock it off. Python 1 knock it off. Python 2 knock it off. Python 3 knock it off. Python 4 knock it off. Knock it off. 2 knock it off. Python, we got about 2 more passes in the west and we'll be clear of the target area. Python 4 is right behind you. So 27431. Move south and maintain above 17,000. Form that will be 20 and above. Python will bet you going to have really new low levels. Yeah, maintain AC south. Back to our IP at Angels 13 for the hump gun. Ball's going to be descending near nose 5 miles. Snake is
Beginning descent, throttle idle.
right across 2 miles off. Snake Python 3 landing. Go. Yeah, we're showing the target set basically just to the west side of a major north-south running road. It's on the east side of the main airstrip. Looks like just to the south of that is a T intersection that flows eastbound to another cutout path. Sounds good. I'll be in about 20 seconds to mark with bullets. Okay, next 3, still 1 eyeball row. And I miss. Bird dog, Energy 85. Energy 85 just departed DRA. We're going to RTB to south.
Voodoo 2 is 20 miles from home plate, checking out, uniform 6.
Voodoo 2-2 is checking out Victor 3 for backup radio. Voodoo 2-2 on uniform 15, backup radio, check him.
Voodoo 2, Voodoo 2, 1, copy.
Voodoo 2-1, Dangny on approach. Runway 08 for landing. Gasman 2-1, ready for departure.
Affirmative, it's southbound. The engine's the southernmost of the cars, and all altitudes below 10,000 feet are for 20 millimeter TV. Copy all altitudes below 10,000 feet
Altitude. Altitude.
Or to dispersal. Spinning around with 20 mic on target. Copy all. Black Jack, Cobra 2. Cobra 2, big gang. Can you come to the soft at Nellis and just let them know that Cobra 1 and Snake 4
Towards that.
runs? And I think the winds are going to be out of limits to on runway 2.
Gangling Tower, Voodoo 2, request QNH.
Voodoo 2, Techni on approach. 3024.
6-7 minutes. Into Houston, pre-mic.
King Tower, Voodoo 2, we'll do a left-hand brake for 08.
Exits, guard. Blackjack, Snake 1. Take 1, big gang.
2 copy, 2 switching side for right side.
12 to 1400 rounds on that target. 10-25 mic. 1 up big gang, 1200 rounds, 7630. Snake gave her. Take nose control for DB.
Is in. Towards it. I'm in left.
Blackjack, Rambo 1 more. 2811025 in Elgin. Affirmative. Glorious. It is nice. That's it, check it out. Third time goal. Peter, 28 with you, 200, looking for lower. We have the numbers field site, this is 32. Strike Abby, waiting lower. This is 3 time high. Check 178. 27. First, yes, 180 right. Go.
Voodoo 2, 1's in the brake.
Voodoo 2 on the brake.
Control 1-1, Goblin 1-1. Control 2-2, uniform check. 1's a gear down. Copy.
Voodoo 2 rear wind. Downwind, sorry.
Voodoo 2-1 in the perch for 08. Control 1-1, Goblin 1. Correction. Control 2-1, Goblin 1-1.
Goblin 1, 2.
Body spike.
For landing. Good evening, Goblin 1, Techni on approach. 6, runway 08.
Voodoo 2-1, short final 08.
Voodoo 2 base.
Good evening, Voodoo 2, Techni on approach. Runway 08, welcome back. Good evening, Voodoo 2-1, Yangyang Tower, clear for landing. Runway 08, jet gear down.
Control 1-1, Goblin 1-1.
Voodoo 2 gear down on final.
Good evening, Voodoo 2, Techni on approach. Runway 08, welcome back. Good evening, Voodoo 2-2, Yangyang Tower, clear for landing. Runway 08, jet gear down. Goblin 1, Techni on approach. 3024.
Voodoo 2-1 clear active.
Voodoo 2-2 on the ground. Voodoo 2-2 breaking.
Trial 2-1, Yangyang Tower. Next time, get a clearance before landing.
Goblin 1-1 is break.
Voodoo 2-2 exiting runway right side.
Voodoo 2-2, Yangyang Tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
Charles 2-2, are you on final? Charles 2-2 is not on final as yet, waiting for everyone to get down.
Taxi, runway 08.
Charles 2-2 is coming on final now. Charles 2-2, 3 green.
Traffic wave off, Troll 2-2 has got to make an emergency landing.
Gauntlet 2-1, Yangyang Tower. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 08.
My fucking heart rate is going.
Goblin 1-2, descend to 4,000. Maintain 250 knots. Turn right heading 250. Vectors to left base. Runway 08.
Goblin 1-1, this is Voodoo 2-2, your hair brakes are open.
Gauntlet 2-1, Yangyang Tower. Resume on navigation. Good evening, Goblin 1, Yangyang approach. Runway 08, well.
Voodoo 2-2 shutting down.
Goblin 1-2, descend to 3,000. Gauntlet 2-2, Yangyang Tower. Resume on navigation. Goblin 1-2, descend to 2,000. Maintain 230 knots. Turn left heading 180.
Goblin 1-1, are you still in your cockpit?
Goblin 1-1, I'm off the runway.
Voodoo 2-2, copy. I'm waiting for you to exit 3D2. Come on.
I give you
Copy
the
that.
award for two things. Number one, biggest AAA magnet. number 2. Most big, badass landing I've ever seen in a damage F-16. My god.
It was a bit of a one-wheeler, wasn't it?
Like, Christ, I saw you come in and I'm like, he's gonna blow up. He's actually gonna blow up. Like, eject.
You know, it kind of got lucky. As it got slower, it just got less aggressive of the sudden ditching of the wings. I was basically flying that with rudders. That's the only fucking control surface which is responding nicely.
And here's Lorik.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of AAA over the site. And the GPS coordinates that I put in for the bomb were fine, yeah, but it put me directly in a position, the way that we flew in put me directly in a position I could not get a lock on the processing plant. It just locked everything else around it. So I just said, okay, just put it in area mode and we'll go with what we've got. And then I got hit by AAA.
Well then.
It was a mess.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to go wrong. When we loaded in, I had no data cartridge at all.
Did you see his landing though? Like, genuinely, I was biting my nails. Like, you were your wing was dipping, you were like dropping 10 feet, gaining 10 feet, he was dipping right, he was dipping left.
Yeah, that was nuts.
It was messy.
I thought we would be high enough that we'd be clear of everything. We were at Angels 30, but they still tagged Lorik. I was surprised.
They've got some big guns down there. I think they've got the 100
Yes.
millimeters.
You have to be at Angels 3.5 is the limit.
Yeah. But I think they've got the 100 millimeters down there. Yeah, because when I was at medium altitude, I was at Angels 25, and I was getting hit by the 75s and 100s. I can tell because they got smaller black spots that happen in bursts, and then I've got massive ones.
Fortunately, Gasman brought me back. I had no navigation, no GPS, no INS working. Attempted an in-flight alignment, but didn't work.
So my luck's rubbing off on you, Lorik. It's all good.
Yeah. I just had
Swapping
to.
bullseyes.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to be a distraction once.
Oh, fuck me. I promise you, I can land a healthy jet. It doesn't have to be
You also need to prove it.
You know, you need a crippled jet.
As soon as I dropped my bombs, I just started defending preemptively.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Lorik did too.
I was jinking all
Yeah.
over there. Like, there was no straight path. Who got out unscathed? It was Kaos, myself, and Gas, wasn't it? Were the 3 lucky ones.
Oh my god, I'm looking at this Acme. My GBUs shot out like missiles from my plane. That's so stupid.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do that.
It's silly.
Looks like they have a rocket motor in the back.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, unless we're dropping Spear 3, that doesn't happen. But overall, very good flight. Whoever's pattern I hijacked, I'm very sorry, but I pulled off one of the best landings ever done. I saw 2 F-16s do a break and start coming in from downwind to base. I'm like, I'm in that pattern. I don't give a crap what ATC thinks. I'm in there.
That was a good flight, guys. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, well done. Everyone
You
came
did a
back.
great job.
If anyone's going to be an MVP for this flight, Code, my god.
As always.
Oh man, it was bad. It was bad when we were up at 30,000 feet. You were flying dead straight, and literally, if I pulled back in the stick, it just would like flip 90 degrees facing up. It would just instantly do like Su-27 moves.
Code, have you tried to reset the flight controls?
I didn't actually. I should have, and I should have gone to override.
You
There's a
might.
big manual button to the left
No,
side.
not so much the manual override, but the digital backup might help you.
Right. Okay, that's good to remember.
Yeah.
Digital back
First,
left
yeah.
hand
First
side.
thing, try a reset, flight control system reset. There is a switch that flips back into normal position.
Yeah.
You just hold it in reset for a couple seconds and then let it go and see what happens. It might clear the faults.
Yeah. Another thing you can do is if you want to see what's wrong with your FCS to avoid using those control surfaces, there's a test switch all the way back. Flip back forward. If there's orange or red lights, it'll tell you if it's degraded or destroyed.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. It just came up SFC all over the place.
It's one of those things
There's
that
just warnings
people
everywhere. Avionics.
like all these letters and words and what's going wrong, but one day you want to find out in like really simple, let's find out now terms. Left hand side, put your hand all the way back, push it up and hold, it will give you orange or green lights.
Yeah, perfect. Anyway.
Sometimes, I mean, the reset works. So
If the reset
might
fails,
wanna-
did you-
yeah, if
the
it
reset
fails, yeah,
did you-
try a digital backup and you might recover some controllability. Not the best mode, but it's fine.
Anything would have been better than that.
Yeah, because I was behind you and I was, you were all over the sky.
That was a straight line, Chaos. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know how hilarious this was. I was
But
getting
must
hit
be
by
it must be my screen here playing tricks on me.
That's all those whiskies.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, but I mean, Code had to go old school. I was giving him magnetic bearings to fly off.
Bearing distance.
So I gave him distance doesn't really matter. You fly off time. It's just
Yeah, sorry, bearing time.
Yeah.
Heading time.
I could give him a distance, but it wouldn't matter jack shit to him because first of all, I don't know the TACAM code for was it Kanyang, whatever it is, fucking Korean words. Off by heart, and I couldn't afford to fumble with my iPads to look it up on my flight bag. I was a bit busy trying to make sure I flew as straight as possible for Code.
Yeah. I was literally just kicking my rudders. It's the only thing that was steering the plane properly. Fucking nightmare. Anyway, thank you guys. It was a nice,
Thank you.
a nice, interesting tour as always.
Yeah.
It's Code. If anyone's going to take a AAA hit, it's Code. Like,
It's yeah.
What I shared.
I mean, it's because you fly to it. You two fly together too much. It's rubbing off on you.
I tell you, that place was littered though.
Oh yeah, I was looking around and I was like, holy shit, what the fuck,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. The thing is that you cannot find them on the 2D map. If you look at the air defense battalions there, it's just SA2s and SA3s, but no AAA. Know where they are located.
Speaking of which, what city was that? Was that one south of that city?
Let's have a look.
I've looked myself, I've closed down BMS in preparation to get out of here.
It might actually go under as Pyongmi.
Because the only other place I've seen air defenses that thick was Pyongyang. In terms of AAA guns.
Not to disappoint you, I made a mess of the admin buildings, as I can see.
I completely know.
Lorik, did
Yeah.
you save the campaign?
I'm saving it. Chaos, I have something to tell you.
Can you send me the file?
I will send you the file, but I have something to tell you.
It's doing the same thing again?
Yes.
What's that?
Stuttering. I had a terrible flight, to be honest. It was like I had 10 FPS all along.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I'll take a sample of the video so you can have a look, but it's from another word. It's I played Falcon 4 back to the 2000s.
95. I gotta go right now, guys. Thanks for
Sure,
the play.
Gasman. Thank you for the fight. Thank you for the lead.
you.
Cheers, Gasman. Good to fly with you again.
Your silky tones calm my ears.
I tried to run the mission alone to Kaos because I still have a doubt it's something about someone online or a mod, something like it, but it was, from the beginning I had exactly the same thing in the cockpit.
I don't know what the problem then.
No.
Can't.
Yeah,
Turn
it is.
Because I had good FPS on the whole flight.
Yeah.
I was running 100 plus.
And once on Ramstarten for a few seconds, and another time just before shutting down for a few seconds too, I had a normal well, I don't know how to call it.
The thing
Normal
is,
state.
you are the host, and
Yeah.
you're the only one affected.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that was it. Well, actually, my first, I'll say I popped my AAA cherry. Especially the high altitude AAA. I've only ever had to deal with the Zeus's or gun dishes.
Yeah, that was messy over there.
That was very messy. That was like Vietnam style of messy.